Is there an X?
An X on what?
On the hertz? I mean, like, is there an X, a letter X? Long, short, short, long? Right?
There's an X, yeah, I guess. I have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
What? I don't know what that means. What does the hertz say?
3.505 megahertz.
Shell. If the word is shell, 3.505 megahertz. Shell is dot dot dot. I don't know what that means.
No. Long dot long dot long dot dot long dot dot long.
It's
Dot.
X.
What do you mean it's X?
X is long dot dot long.
No, you're supposed to tell me what hertz it's supposed to be.
Fuck, I don't know how to do this one.
And then there's a button that says TX at the bottom.
TX. T is long. Just long. Just long.
I need to
wrong.
know how many megahertz to put in.
Long. So 3.6. Oh my god. I don't know.
What?
I need more. What's the word?
There's flashing lights like Morse code at the top.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
hold on. Give me 1 minute to read this Morse code section. We've never done this.
We've never done that kind of module.
Interpret the
Very
signal on the
stressful.
flashing
Hi,
light
Officer.
using the Morse code
How are
chart
you?
to spell one of the words in the table. The signal will loop with a long gap between repetitions. Once the word is identified. Okay. So then, if there's a long gap between. If it was long dash dash long, then it was X. That's the letter.
Is there another key down below? Like how the other one had another key?
No. There's only one. But it says the signal will loop with a long gap between repetitions. Once the word is identified, set the corresponding frequency and press the transmit TX button. So I'm supposed to be able to spell out the word using the short and long dashes.
But then how what do you do with that word once you get it? And was it loud, Pete?
I don't know.
Because does it
Yeah.
have any directions to tell you how to figure out the megahertz?
It does. It says respond at frequency, and then it tells you what the megahertz is. But it'll tell you what the word is based off of the letters, based off the Morse code. So Morse code will be short or long dashes,
Yeah.
and it'll have a letter corresponding to the short and long dashes.
Mm-hmm.
Based off of those letters, it'll spell out a word. Those words will correspond to a frequency, but the frequency, I mean, the long, short, long frequency that you're telling me is an X. That's an X. There's no word that starts with an
Oh,
X.
because I wasn't giving you the other ones. I was only giving you one of them.
But what, you're supposed to press the button every single letter?
No, I think I just have to look at it and like look for the patterns, and then it pauses, and then it makes another pattern, and then it pauses and makes another pattern, so it spells out a word, right?
Maybe, but so that one was just long, short, long.
No, but then there was more. It's just I didn't know if you had something that gave any information for any megahertz. So you're like, You didn't tell me if there was anything that connected to the megahertz.
The megahertz is based off of the word that it spells. But what we need to pay attention to first is the long and short.
And I don't know how long the word is supposed to be.
Most of these are 4 or 5 letters.
Okay. Yikes. Alright. Let's try again.
Yeah. Please not large code, please.
Okay. It has wires.
How many?
5.
Is the last wire black?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, if the last wire is black and the last digit of the serial number is the serial number odd?
It's even.
Okay. Is there one red wire?
No.
Cut the first wire.
Okay. Then it's the one with the word again, the display word.
Okay, what's the display?
U-R. Like letter U and letter R.
Okay, first column, first row.
Wait.
Does it have O with 3 H's?
No.
No?
Yes. Okay.
What's the next one?
It says red at the top.
Red?
Mm-hmm.
Like R-E-A-D?
Mm-hmm.
Second column.